It's good, y'all. It's a late one, so if nobody comes on tonight, I'm cool with it, man. It's just a late one, man. But I gotta pull my hair back. I don't like my hair down all the time. Pull my hair back. All right, what's good, y'all? What's good? What's good? Let me put this intro thing on. Wipe my screen. Wipe my camera. There we go. A little bit better. Let's get it, man. I'm gonna play this intro, but I'm gonna get straight to it too, cause I just have to. We gotta tap in tonight, man. Gotta tap in, man. Hope everybody's all right, man. It's a beautiful night. Let's go, man. Let me put this little intro on. Let's go, man. Let's go. Must we need to chum down the lust. Let's go, y'all. I appreciate it. Anybody who tunes in tonight, because it's a late episode tonight. I don't expect many people to tune in. Anybody who does, I appreciate you. Let's go. So with everything that we do affects our younger brothers and sisters. To me, it seems that the facts have missed us. Who will be there to reach down and hug and kiss us? Frankly, the current state that we're in needs to be discussed. Come on, go out there. We need to tone down the lust, avoiding the fact that it provides a pleasant rush. Can't get trust. I'll put it out. It's strong tonight, boy. I can't take it tonight. I'm choking tonight, boy. I ain't gonna lie. What's good? What's good? What's good? What he said, think about it, and then come back and discuss. Let's change the world. Damn, boy. What's good, y'all? Stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. What's good? Change the world. Let's just unite. Let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. We gotta change the world. Damn. That's about. You gotta know just where you're coming from to get where you're going. So get on your search for knowledge, cause there's power in knowing. What's good? Pass it to your brother. Let's go, man. Let's turn this off. Let's go. You'll be surprised at the difference in this world that one man can make. I appreciate anybody who tunes in tonight on this late night episode, man. What will we ever wake up, man? That's the topic for tonight, man. Will we ever wake up? I'm gonna say this because I have to say this. I don't know what it's gonna take. It seems like most people nowadays are totally under the illusion. Most people are under the illusion, the perceived illusion. It seems like most people, majority, don't know what's going on, have no clue what's going on, and don't even care about what's going on. You feel what I'm saying? You don't have to focus on problems or issues in life. That's not what life is about. I don't focus only on problems and issues. I focus on solutions. But let me first say this. Before you can come up with a solution, you have to understand the problem. When you're in class, in school, you don't come up with solutions before you
are presented the problem. You have to be presented with a problem and get, maybe you might even need the equation or something like that. You might need a scenario, you might need the equation, but you are not going to come up with a solution without understanding the problem first. In this world right now, even after all that we've been through, even after everything we've been through, right, in this world, it seems like nobody's concerned about creating solutions for the problems that we're facing. It seems like right now in this world, no matter what we're going through, it seems like most people don't even care. There's a major war going on right now. Nobody cares. We're in a financial crisis, almost in a, we're fighting serious inflation. Let me just say that. We're dealing with serious inflation and nobody cares. We're dealing with a two-party system, government, Republican, Democrat. We're dealing with a two-party system, a two-party government, a divided government. When we're supposed to be the United States of America, we live in the most divided nation ever because we're in a two-party system which divides the nation in half. And they play on our heartstrings so much with these division tactics that, oh, you're not a Republican, you're a Democrat. You're not a Democrat, you're a Republican, this and that, which at the end of the day, unless you're active in America and participating in America, that doesn't even matter for none of us. The only time it matters if you're a Democrat or a Republican is if you're actively active in politics. And if you're active in politics in your community, then your Republican or Democratic status might mean something. But if you're not, I can't even breathe. These motherfuckers got, that's what I'm talking about. We're dealing with walking pneumonia where our lungs is filled up with fluid, where I can't even take a good, solid, deep breath. My lungs are filled with so much fluid that I can't even take a good, solid, deep breath. And nobody gives a fuck. My son has been dealing with compromised lungs for the longest, and nobody gives a fuck. The people, when you take them to the hospital, to the doctor, they say, everything looks fine. Little seasonal allergies. Seasonal allergies, huh? But my motherfucking 39-year-old ass been alive forever. See, you could lie about a 7-year-old. You could misdiagnose a young child because they haven't had enough experience and lived enough time to have a general consensus of what their life is about. But you cannot. Thank you so much, Seamus V. But you cannot lie to a man who's been alive for 39 years and been in his body for a long time and never had issues like this before. I've never had issues breathing before. I never had issues to where I have to cough so much. We're coughing so much. And it's not just me. I'm witnessing people all throughout society going through the same thing. And when I say what I feel about it, what I know about it, what I've been going through about it, they say, no, it's just my allergies. I can't breathe either, but I just had the allergies. They will say, people are so lost, confused, misdirected. People will say anything to try to rationalize a problem instead of looking into the problem and seeing where the actual problem comes from. People will do anything to just accept problems because this country has y'all so used to accept it with taking losses. That's all y'all know how to do in this country is take a loss. It is so fucking sad. Oh, I need to buy some insurance some rental insurance because my house might get burned down one day. I need to pay for some rental insurance because my house might get broken into and everything might get stolen out. I need to pay car insurance because somebody might crash me and total my car. Everything in this country is conditioned off of you taking a fucking loss. Oh, I need to have life insurance because if anything happens to me and I just die, then I'll have a backup plan and I won't have to worry about anything. Oh, I just need to have this type of policy in place just in case something happens to me and then everything. Why do we have to take losses before we get a gain in this world? Why in America do we have to take a loss before we gain anything? In America, people don't even get money unless they fucking break a leg or get crashed in a car, a lawsuit, break something, some medical malpractice, something. You have to take a loss in America to get a gain. This is not a fucking real system. This is a system of loss. This is a system of preying on the people. This is a whole system of where you could eat all the bull crap trash food that's in society for you. You could drink all the drugs and do all the drugs society has to offer you, but you have to wait until you're damn near on your deathbed to get some type of medical assistance in this country. There is no, hold on, let me say this. There's not much preventative care in this country. There's more reactional care. There's more mass caring. There's the medicine, most of the medicine here in our country masks the symptoms. It doesn't cure the disease. It masks or suppresses the fucking symptoms. Because why would I give you this? How dumb y'all are. But y'all keep going back to these motherfuckers every time. You let me go to this motherfucking the devil and see what the devil has to say. Look, why do you have to get into an accident, emergency, have a heart attack, have something traumatic, a traumatic loss before you can get any assistance in this country? Why isn't there wellness centers where you can go into the wellness center and you can get some healthy food, where you can go in the wellness center and they can teach you classes on how to eat healthy? Why isn't there wellness centers where you can go inside the wellness center and they show you how to prepare your food, how to chew your food, how to properly swallow your food, what and how to eat, and what's healthy and what's best for your body, what type of diet is best for your body? Why isn't there none of that in our country? Because we're a country that preys on the loss of the citizens. We're a country that the system profits on our loss. When you go to jail, the system gets paid for you being locked up in a fucking jail cell. I will get to a place in life to start their centers. I will. This is my plan. That is one of my plans. That is one of my plans. And also too, I'm not going to tell all my plans, but another one of my plans is I want to buy a project buildings. I want to go across America and buy the project buildings that they had everybody stacked up in, high rise, the ghetto projects where everybody's fucking each other up and hurting each other, maiming each other, killing each other, robbing and stealing from each other. I want to take those, kick out all the poor bums who depend on it for 10, 20, 30 years, kick their bum ass out and bring in single families into them. Kick out all the bums who depend on it for decades and decades. And I want to bring in and let single families move in. Mom, dad, and the children. Mom, dad, and the children. And I want to give them a stable, decent rent price, not no subsidy, not no free housing. No, I want to give single, well-to-do, want-to-do families, buy project buildings, kick the poor bums out, give the single families to the projects, and have good, cheap, affordable rent for families to start up, and also have a program on the side to where half the money that they're paying rent goes to a savings account. So when they leave out of these apartments, half of that money that they paid in rent will go to them starting up their family fund, whether it's to buy a house, whether it's to set them up, to start them off. I have big plans for this world. I have big plans for this world. I'm not just here for myself. I have never got on no fucking nowhere and just tried to do for myself, because I am good by myself. But if me going into the world, looking at the world as it is, it's horrible out here. It's horrible out here. Nobody gives a fuck about nothing. People are ugly. People are slow. People are stupid. Like, it's not good out here. And the reason why people are ugly, they're eating so much savage food. Their bodies are not healthy. Their bodies are not motherfucking in balance, in alignment. Their bodies is off fucking track. And when your body is off track, your mind is off track. And if your mind is off track, everything is off track. Your life is off track. Hence where all these talk like a 10-year-old. Why talk like a 10-year-old? Because I want anybody and everybody to understand me. Slow fucking Larry. Why talk like a 10-year-old? Because I am speaking to people all around the fucking world, and everybody doesn't understand English, so I have to speak very clear and very precise so any and everybody can understand me. Larry, do you get it? Or are you fucking slow? Do I need to slow it down a little bit for you, Larry? I don't want to talk fast and talk a bunch of slang and shit where everybody don't understand me. I got a broad worldwide audience, Larry. Shut your ass up. I'm speaking for the world, anybody to understand me. I'm not talking shit either. I'm keeping it real. You think what you thinking matters, bro? I'm so far ahead of this shit. I'm trying to catch the world up to speed. I'm so far ahead of this shit. I'm trying to catch the world up to speed. And if you keep it up, Larry, I'm gonna boot your lame ass, because I don't need your unproductive, unprogressive ass in here, bro. We don't need no loser Larrys around, bro. If you don't want to win, we don't need you around here, bro. I'm not going to give you any more energy either, bro. Y'all sidetrackers are the fucking problem. Loose lip Larry. Exactly. You can see, hey, you don't have to send money. You can or you cannot. Let me tell you something about money, bro. Let me tell you something, Larry. I never disrespected you, but you're coming on here questioning why I'm speaking in the dialect and the speed that I'm speaking. And I explained it to you, bro. It ain't about money, bro. I don't get paid to do this. So if you know I'm speaking some real shit, send the money, bro. But if you not, don't play with me. I don't care about no money. The fuck is wrong with y'all? I don't care about no money. If you're going to help the message. If you're going to help the messenger, help. If not, shut up and listen. If you want to say something productive, say something productive. We can have a productive conversation. Don't waste my time, because I'm not wasting yours. I got a real lesson to be taught. I mean, a real lesson to teach. If you want to learn, Mr. Larry. And if you got some money for me, go ahead and send it, or stop fucking playing. We know what's going on. This is a fucking weirdo, man. Because people say I ain't no more talking about that. No more talking about that. What is it going to take to wake you up, Larry? Larry, what will it take to wake you up? Because that's why I'm on here. I'm trying to wake you up, Larry. I'm trying to wake my people up because my people are asleep, dead sleep. It's the middle of the night. I'm not on here because I'm not asleep. Ain't no sleep for people like me. I worked so fucking hard today. I got my ass kicked at work today. You talking about paying me? I work for a living, bro. You can send a tip if you want, but stop fucking playing with me, bro. Nobody give a fuck about that. You don't wave. I'm not a mice that runs in a hamster wheel with the dollar waving on my head. I don't give a fuck about that. I'm a chef. I'm a chef. That's what I do. I'm a chef. I cook. A real chef in real life. You can't buy me. I'm not a sellout. Please understand that. I am not a sellout. Nobody can buy me. And you can't wave money over my head because it don't mean nothing to me. The money I get from all my real supporters, it goes to a great source. It goes to feeding my children. It goes to buying my children extra and nice things. That's all it goes to. I don't take your money and do this and do that. I don't even, bro, my bills are paid. My bills, my work, my job pays my bills. Whatever I get from YouTube is an extra blessing. Now, let me show you. While we're sitting here wasting time, y'all sitting here wasting time, making me go off track. Let me show you what's really going on. And let me say this. Just because it's not your turn to go through it. Exactly. Just because it's not your turn to go through it. Just because it's not our turn to go through it. Just because it's not our turn to go through it don't mean it's not coming. Don't mean it's not going to happen. See, what's happening right now all around the world, they call it the world stage for a reason. They call it the world stage for a reason. Thank y'all so much. I ain't got no problem with nobody. I'm just, these losers, like I always say, these fucking losers wish they had a tinge of greatness in them. So the only thing that they could do is throw a rock at somebody like me. Y'all are like that loser. Y'all are just like that loser who shot at Donald Trump and tried to goddamn assassinate him. Ain't nobody hating on him. No, hey, don't nobody delete his comments. Y'all leave him alone. Because if he goes any further, I'm just going to block him out. Y'all just leave him alone. Ain't nobody hating on him. It's all right, Antoine. Let him breathe, man. Because obviously he wants to hear the message. So let him hear the message. No, we're going to leave you alone, Larry. We're going to leave you alone. We don't bully over here, but y'all are not. Ain't no trolls coming up in here fucking with me. Ain't no trolls coming up here fucking with me. We build over here. We cook over here. Big Betty's a chef. I cook on real internet. I'm an internet chef. I'm cooking on this mug. I ain't motherfucking playing around. So if you're ready to hear the truth, stick around. Otherwise, go ahead, bro. For real. Thank you, Shamelessly V. All right. Keep going. Anybody got time? Ain't nobody got time, bro. We're not here to play with no one single individual. Do I think Donald's gonna win? It don't matter at this point. Let me show y'all something. That's what I was talking about. What's good? Take heed. What's good? Salute. Take heed in the building. No, this is what I was talking about. Donald Trump and Joe Biden, or Kamala Harris. It was supposed to be Joe Biden. Donald Trump and Kamala Harris are two arms on the same body. One's the left arm, one's the right arm. They're on the same body. Ain't nothing to it. Take heed. Ain't nothing to it, sweetheart. Just trying to elevate, man. Just trying to elevate. I'm very tired, but I got to use every moment of my life while I get and have a life to motherfucking make a difference in this life. You feel me? Both Democrat and Republican are the same. One usually plays the left hand One plays the right hand, one smacks you over to the left, one smacks you to the right. The one beats you up so bad, the left will beat you up so bad. This is how it goes. The left will beat you up so bad that the right will come in and act like he's coming to save you. But the right is only coming in to appear to be the protagonist just so he can fulfill the remaining agenda. See, a lot of people don't realize that if you still believe in the government and somebody's goddamn doing all this and doing that for us, you are a slave. If you believe the government is coming and gonna give you, listen, y'all seen what the fuck happened in North Carolina. You seen what happened in North Carolina. They wiped towns off the map. Who is they? Mother Nature, the big bad wolf. Because I'm not going to be a conspiracy theorist, but we understand weather modification. We understand DARPA. We understand HARP. We understand all that dumb shit. We know what the fuck going on. So the big bad wolf huffed and puffed and blew they motherfucking houses down. Right? But guess what? I'm just now founding. We know that. If you go back to my old videos, Big Bad Weather Control and shit like that, look, what I just found out today is these people, just a year ago to the date, now this is information that I learned from somebody and I checked it up and it's accurate. Just a year to the date of the hurricane, allegedly, or whatever that Helene was, Tropical Storm Helene, hurricane, whatever it was, the year to the date that storm hit, the government was trying to tell people they wanted to buy their land for the lithium under their grounds. You're welcome. It's okay, bro. It's okay. You're at the right place. If you're gonna do what you're gonna do what you're gonna do. Hurricane Helene 1958. Okay, look, what's good, Zigzag? What's good? Yeah, everybody in here hit the like button, please, at the very least. Don't pump fake on the Cash App like you going $ Big Bad. Don't worry about that if you ain't gonna do that. Hit the fucking like button. That's free. You know I'm kicking. You know I'm cooking. So I heard that they were trying to get the people off their land, allegedly, for the lithium. We all know lithium is for batteries for cars, for smart cars. We all know Donald Trump is pushing the agenda to be the number one energy race. We all know. That's crazy. We all know that we all know. Let me read this comment because I forgot what the fuck I was about to say. Wow, you read my mind. Zigzag said Hurricane Helene 1958. Another one's on the way. They're gonna hit us again in 3 more days. See what y'all listen to me. Like I keep telling you, just because you haven't faced it yet, don't mean it ain't coming. It's coming. It's coming to a fucking store near you. It's coming to a movie theater near you. It's coming to a town near you. And we've been so comfortable for so fucking long, we think it's never gonna happen. We've been so comfortable and so pacified and pussified for so long in this nation, we think it ain't gonna happen. We think our turn will never come. We think we just gonna ride off into the fucking sunset while everybody else around the world is getting their ass kicked. Ukraine and Russia fighting, motherfucking Israel and Lebanon fighting. Everybody's fighting. Africa, they over there catching viruses and sicknesses and all that. Bill Gates is dropping his shit everywhere. Everybody's going around the earth shitting right now. Everybody. Here in America, motherfuckers is dropping dead. heart attacks, myocarditis, heart problems, heart failure, heart. We up in here in America, we be fucking heartbroken. They breaking our goddamn hearts here. And on top of the heartbreak, on top of the myocarditis, on top of people just falling out dead from no apparent reason, on top of that, we're actually witnessing. On top of that, we're actually witnessing mystery ailments, mystery this, weather modification. What the fuck is it gonna take? Right now, they're bringing down, like I told y'all months ago. You don't think I'm the truth? Go back years ago and look at my videos. I said all this shit years ago. Because if you pay attention to the world you're living in, you can see everything happening. If you pay attention to the things that are occurring in the natural norm in everyday life, you could easily pinpoint what's about to come next. It's called predictive programming. It's called they show yo dumbass. Every movie that they've ever made has shown you what is going on at the moment that we're living in. Every movie that they've ever made has shown you every event that we've been through on this earth, good or bad. And a lot of people are like, man, I don't watch no movies like that. Listen, this is why it don't pay to be a nigga. This is why I don't pay to be dumb. Like everybody, I'm a real nigga. I'm a nigga. Niggas don't know nothing. You ask and I'm not being disrespectful. I'm talking about those niggas who, and it's black niggas, it's white niggas, it's all race niggas. Niggas don't know nothing. Niggas think it's cool to be popular. Niggas think it's cool to be just in the mix of, oh, this the new song. I'm gonna tell you, man. If you can't find nothing for yourself, if you can't discern nothing for yourself, if you can't look logically at shit and make a mind or a decision for yourself, you're in the way out here. You're gonna be a victim. If you're one of them niggas that gotta wait for something to come on the news to understand what's about to come next, you're suffering out here. Ain't no going to. If you're the type of person who's waiting for President Donald Trump to save you, if you're the type of person that's waiting for Kamala Harris to save you, you're a victim out here. Yeah, so man, I don't care about nothing, man. I'm a real nigga. Shit, man, fuck all that dumb shit. I don't watch the news. Man, fuck that news shit, bro. I don't watch no news. I'm a real nigga, bro. My boy, your ass is grass. You're taking losses. Your teeth are fucked up. Your stomach fucked up. You're fat, out of shape, out of weight. Something's wrong with you because you're following the program. If you're following the program, something's wrong with you. Oh, yeah. Man, they got them weeding everybody out. Listen, everybody's been grouped up, isolated, and classified. Everybody's been grouped up, isolated, and classified. Everybody. Ain't no, like I tell y'all all the time, they left no stone unturned. Do y'all know with satellites, they can look up from outer space and see the depths of the caves that they never could go into before. They can go look from the satellites up from the sky, the all-seeing eye, because the all-seeing eye that's everywhere is in the sky. He's in your phone. He's this, that. See, these phones connected to satellites, right? Right? Right. So at any point in time you're in front of your phone, it can be directed straight to a satellite. AKA, these people can see what you're doing, I'm doing, what we're doing, and they can see the eye in the sky that could pinpoint anything. Go on Google Maps right now. You think I'm fucking capping? Go on Google Maps right now and type in your address. You can see a motherfucking car. Go on Google Maps right now and type in some shit. Stand outside when you're typing it in, when you're searching for it, and then the satellite will actually go to it, take an image of it, and it'll send that to your phone, and you could see exactly yourself standing outside on the satellite image from outer fucking space. So they didn't leave no stone unturned. You ain't free, my nigga. You ain't got nowhere to run to, baby. Nowhere to hide, nowhere to hide. I got nowhere to run to, baby. Nowhere to hide, nowhere to hide. Ain't nowhere to run, ain't nowhere to fucking hide. What are you gonna do? Are you just gonna wait your turn? See, you remember when you fucked up when you was a little kid and you fucked up, you know you did something wrong, you violated, and your mama or your daddy said, when you get home, I'm whooping your ass. That's what we're doing right now. That's what we're doing right now. We done got in trouble. We see the ass whooping everywhere. Our daddy told us, your mama told you, Mother Earth told you, I'm about to whoop your ass. You keep it up, I'm about to whoop your ass. And guess what? We kept it up. We didn't listen to mama. Mother Earth, Mother Nature was telling you, you keep it up, I'm gonna whoop your ass when you get home. And guess what? You know that ass whooping is coming. So you walk home slow. You dread going home. You enjoy your whole day. You laughing it up in school. You all in everybody's face, all having a great day, best you can, because you know in the back of that head, your ass is grass when you get home. You know that belt, that leather, that strap is gonna bust your ass. So what are you gonna do? Are you gonna just go home and accept your ass whooping? Or are you gonna do something? What are you gonna do? See, the fucked up thing is our ass whooping is coming from the big bad wolf, aka Big Brother, and it's also coming from Mother Nature. So some of this shit you can get away from, but some of this shit is destined to come to you because you've been violating mother. You violated your mother. You pissed on the ground. You tore up the flowers. You polluted the water. You threw trash in the middle of the street, polluted the earth. You violated the codes. You've entered your own kind. I have not entered my own kind. You've killed somebody in the name of nothingness. You didn't kill nobody in the name of self-defense or justice. You took a life in the name of nothingness. You violated the code of earth. You broke the secrecy and the sanctity of your marriage by cheating on your husband multiple time after again. You broke the sanctity of your wife's marriage by cheating on her time and time again. Mother Earth is mad. Mama is mad. Mama's not happy with you. You got men trying to be the opposite of what God made them. You got women trying to be the opposite of what God made them. And you could do what you want. Know this. But mother is mad. Your mother is disappointed. Your father is disappointed. Your Mother Earth is disappointed in you. And soon, and I'm not going to name or blame none of these weather events on God. I will not do it. I will not do that. Because I'm going to tell y'all something. These weather systems are handcrafted by the big bad wolf himself for the purposes of disenfranchisement, displacement, replacement, and dismemberment, dismantlement. The big bad wolf, he loves to shake things up. And now he's so good, he can pinpoint exactly where he wants to shake things up. He could pinpoint exactly where he wants the floods. He could pinpoint exactly where he wants his rapture. Do you understand why I'm speaking slow now? Do you understand why I speak very clear now? Do you understand what I'm trying to do? If you stick around long enough, you'll understand who I am and what I am. But if you don't stick around long enough, you just, hey, you heard some truth and maybe it sparks a fire in you. Maybe it motivates you to create some type of change in this planet because your time is almost up. And if you did nothing with your whole life, to help save this planet or change it, when you go to God, he's going to say, what did you do for me, my son? What did you do for me? What have you done for me? And you're going to say, I just tried to do, I would think about it, and I was trying to make it for me and my people. He's going to say, I don't know you, my son. I don't know you. I don't know you. For you don't know me, I don't know you. And that's how it's going to be for a lot of y'all. You never did nothing for me. How am I supposed to do anything for you? Let's keep it a buck. You think God is just going to let you into the house of eternity, the place of eternity, eternal life forever, spiritual, positive, spiritual path of light so you could see in the spiritual realm, because it's dark in the spiritual realm, y'all. There's no light there. The only light in the spiritual realm is the light you carry with you until you travel to different dimensions in the spirit realm. But spirit realm starts in space. Space is the spirit realm. Outer space is the spirit realm. And once you go so fast and so far in outer space, you push through outer space, there's different dimensions. There's different planets, Mars, Jupiter, Venus, Saturn, ones that we know about and ones we don't know about. That is the afterlife. Those other planets, or what they call them planets, those are the afterlives. You don't want to get stuck in space when you die. That's eternal nothingness, eternal darkness. Could you imagine not being able to open your eyes and not being able to see where you're going, but you're floating infinitely in darkness, but you're physically aware. You can hear, you can feel, but you can't see because there's no light. Do you know what that's going to be like? Because if you don't have no light in this world, if you don't build up enough light in this world, you won't have no light to carry you into the next world. There will be darkness for you into the next realm. And that's what most people or some people call hell. Lost in the abyss, lost in outer space. And you don't want to get lost in outer space. You want to go straight through the tubes of light, through the tunnels of light into the next dimensions. But see, some of y'all, when you pass, you're going to be so scared because you're going to think, look, I wonder what God is. Where's God? You don't get to meet God. You don't get to meet God unless you are one of his superior warriors, his superior workers. You don't get to meet God. Listen, you might pray to get to meet an angel, but you ain't going to get to meet God. God has case workers, sub workers, people like me who work for him. God has plenty of incarnates on this planet and in the afterworld and in the universe. You can't just meet God. He has layers and secretaries and superintendents and bosses, and there's so many layers you got to get through to get to God. And to be honest with you, most of us are not worthy and will never be worthy to meet with God and get to where God's at. So our best thing we can do on this planet is learn the ways of God, live righteous and positive like God wants us to. So maybe he will know you because you live to know him. Do y'all not understand this? Let me show y'all what's going on right now while I got people's attention. Thank y'all for being here. Thank y'all for being here. Buddy talking about why I speak slow. Nigga, listen. I'm not just speaking to you. I'm speaking to people who speak Arabic, this, that, everybody, Chinese people. This is worldwide, bro. Big Bad is all around the world, bro.
Since the start of the conflict, Israel's escalation in Gaza and Lebanon come amid rising fears of Iran being drawn into an all-out regional war.
Look what's going on today. Last night. This is today. While we was working in our day, this is happening over there. It's nighttime over there while it's daytime over here.
When calling for a ceasefire, as we did for Gaza and as we did for Lebanon last week, we make sure we don't call for a ceasefire while continuing to send weapons for the war. And I think it's simply about being consistent.
The bombing in Beirut goes on. Giant flames leapt into the night sky over the city's southern side.
There was quite an explosion which just rocked Beirut. Here it is here. We take the audio as well.
Look at this shit. Come on, y'all. Look at this shit. And you don't sympathize with this?
Fire for the best part of the last hour.
You don't sympathize with this? This don't make you say God, dog.
End to weapon shipments to Israel.
Shame on them. Israel will win with or without their support.
Almost midnight in Beirut, the night sky becomes a fireball. The Lebanese capital under heavy attack.
Man, y'all see this shit?
Here, there would be no sleep. Multiple Israeli airstrikes continued for several hours. Next to a hotel, this building goes up in flames. The IDF says it's been targeting Hezbollah facilities, often in residential areas.
You also warns of an alliance brewing between China, Russia, Iran, and North Korea.
They're working together, that's for sure. Whether that's an axis or an alliance, but they work, certainly there are symptoms, signs that they're working together.
Do we have a real close ally in Prime Minister Netanyahu?
I think, with all due respect, the better question is, do we have an important alliance between the American people and the Israeli people? And the answer to that question
Listen to this bitch. Listen to this bitch. Oh, I can't stand her motherfucking ass. I have the right to call her what I want to call her. I'm not disrespectful, no more than that. I won't say anything worse than that. I can't stand her. He asked her, what about President Netanyahu? This bitch said, oh, we don't even worry about that. Just worry about us in Israel. So I'm going to tell you something. While we worry about trying to help and save Israel, what they're about to do is serve us on a fucking dish to China, Russia. Who the fuck they, hold up.
Certainly there are symptoms.
Hold up.
Says it's been targeting.
They're about to serve us on a dish.
Often in residential
A
areas.
fucking
You
dish.
also warns of an alliance brewing between China, Russia, Iran, and North Korea.
They're working together, that's for sure.
China, Russia, Iran, and North Korea will kick our fucking ass. China, Russia, North Korea, and Iran will kick our fucking ass. They're about to serve us on a dish. And when they're done with us, it will be no more left. A few left. A few strong POWs and children and women left that they can start a new civilization with. You don't get it? Boy, y'all are fucking crazy. What will it take to fucking wake you up? I'm going to vote for Kamala Harris. I'm going to vote for Kamala. Wee-hoo, Kamala Harris. Boy, y'all motherfuckers be driving me crazy. I be sitting back like, I don't care for neither one. Because my boy, I like Donald Trump, though. I do like Donald Trump because he stands on a lot of principles, man principles. He stands on a lot of principles that we might need to protect us from this motherfucking North Korea, Iran, Russia, and China. They will stomp us like bugs. Russia will send it. Listen, I'm going to tell you exactly what's going to happen. I'm going to tell you exactly what's going to happen. And I pray to God that it doesn't, but I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. This is what I've been preparing for. Russia's going to launch major missiles, nuclear, big-ass missiles over this bitch. They're testing big bombs right now in Lebanon. They're testing them. I ain't never seen them bombs that big in my life. I thought those were nuclear bombs. Them ain't nuclear bombs. They're testing these new big-ass boom ass bombs, right? They're testing these booms. I never seen no boom in my motherfucking life. I never seen a bomb that looked like a firecracker. And I've been watching this my whole life. I never seen bombs that look like firecrackers. Even bombs over Baghdad, when they rain fire over Baghdad, was not as bad as what they're doing right now. I don't think y'all understand what's about to happen. This is what's going to happen. Let me try to make you understand so you may start thinking with a logical mind. Oh, they sent thousands of guards. For one, they've been over there in Russia. They've been everywhere. They've been everywhere all around. Joe Biden been lying to our motherfucking ass. There's no active military members anywhere in America. And you dumb motherfuckers listen to that. There's no active military members anywhere in America. Anywhere. And y'all motherfuckers listen to that. Not the smart people, but the dumbass Democrats. Football, basketball, soccer, Democrats, Kamala Harris, Joe Biden. That motherfucking, that's how they function in society. It's sad. They're devoid of brains, devoid of a soul. It's sad to watch these old people think a woman, a black woman is going. You think an Indian black woman is gonna save you when she been in office the whole time and she was the most quiet motherfucker in the office? She been the vice president the whole time and I ain't heard a goddamn word out of her mouth. I'm like, damn, Kamala ain't saying shit. Where the fuck is Kamala at? The whole time, where the fuck Kamala at, man? Boy, she ain't even came on. At least Joe Biden was goddamn getting on the news and tripping on shit and falling on shit. At least he was getting out there. They put a stick in his ass and moved him left, moved him right. Ventriloquisting his old dumb ass. At least, and I'm going to tell y'all, this nation's disregard for Donald Trump is why they doing all this shit to us. Man, they know we don't like his ass, so they're like, oh, you don't like me, my nigga? Big Brother said, Big Bad Wolf said, oh, you don't like me? Oh, these niggas don't even like me over here. Their whole mountainous region, all them North Carolina niggas, them is goddamn Republicans. Man, all them goddamn niggas around that way, man, them are Republicans, man. Go ahead, man. Man, them goddamn Republicans over there, man. They don't fuck with us anyway. Shit, send in some Democrats. Send in some migrant Democrats. Fill up the town with migrant Democrats. Make all the Republicans leave. Oh, they don't want to leave? Boy, I told y'all to leave. Boy, I told you got to go. Oh, you don't want to go, huh? Oh, you want to stay right there. Well, be right there when I get back. Be right there when I get back. That's what the big bad wolf said to them niggas. Oh, you don't want to leave? Be right there when I get back. And they came around the corner. Boom, boom, boom. Ain't nothing left. Ain't nothing left. What y'all gonna do? What's it gonna take to wake you up? Y'all, we gonna vote. We gonna go out there and vote for it. We gonna do it. They gonna vote, and then what's gonna happen? Hopefully Donald Trump will say, see, if you vote for Donald Trump, at least they'll be able to say, get rid of all these motherfuckers who ain't supposed to be here. Man, I seen a dude today, y'all. Let me read y'all. I'm gonna read y'all comments in a second. I seen a dude today, y'all. That looked like he was an alien. And I ain't talking about an illegal alien. I ain't talking about no migrant alien. My nigga was so Ecuadorian. My nigga looked like he was from the equator. My nigga looked like he was from the equator. And he walking around my town smiling and shit. Ugly as fuck, like weird looking. And I'm not judging nobody for their culture. I'm not condemning nobody. I'm not a hater, bro. I'm not a racist nor a bigot. But this nigga was so out of place in my town, bro. In my town, they done dumped this nigga off, bro. Gave him some money and dumped him off. This nigga walking around smiling and shit with the ugly face. I'm talking about dude was like 4 foot tall. Like 4 foot tall. Like he looked like he was an Ecuadorian from the equator. And I ain't got nothing against Ecuadorian people or nobody. I'm not disrespecting no culture, but I'm saying these motherfucking world, they're jumbling everything around, man. I'm not talking shit. I'm just telling you, they're taking people from all around the world and mixing them around with that population plan I showed y'all the other night. With that population plan I showed you the other night, they're mixing up the world's populations. So everybody go start mixed breeding, interbreeding, and there won't be nobody left. Nobody will have culture. Nobody will have their own culture anymore. I appreciate y'all. Let me read these comments because, boy. Shameless EV said, people are so dehumanized to reality you're showing because movies and games are on. Yeah, exactly. None of the people to the horror. Exactly. Let me tell y'all something. People I know, they don't watch my shit. They don't watch the Real Talk Real Shit podcast unless they do it secret. They don't watch my channel, but guess what they watch? A fake ass movie. They won't watch my channel, but they'll watch a fake ass TV show. They won't watch my channel, but they'll binge watch a whole series of fucking some pointless evil satanic show. I can't help these people, man. See, I'm gonna tell you, I don't want everybody to watch me for my ego. But I'm gonna tell you something. If you don't have somebody like me in your life, coming up very soon in the future, people like me won't be here. I'm not saying I'm going to die or go nowhere, but what I'm saying to y'all is the system and the powers that be have elected so many fake leaders and elected and you got the fake Charleston Whites. You got all these fake motherfuckers that they keep electing and Cameron and Mace. Listen, everybody talk all this and that. Cameron's a motherfucking sellout. Cameron, and I love Cameron from back in the day, Dipset, but there were sellouts back in them day anyway. They were selling us effeminate men agenda. They were selling us men with their pants hanging down on their ass. They were selling us so much bullshit. Thinking about it back now, they were selling us gang culture. Jim Jones, Goonie Goon Goon, that ain't even a gang. That's 666. Them niggas were selling us satanic culture under the guise of gang culture. So they were tricking young cool people or young people, rebels without a cause, You know, young men who ain't got no cause. They were tricking them that thinking that, oh, this is gang shit. This is this and that. No, it ain't no gang shit. That shit was satanic. Jim Jones was the first nigga wearing skulls and shit on the belts, the skull belts and shit, with his ass hanging out, with curls, with woman barrettes in his hair and shit. They sold us the feminine agenda. And then see, when I was a young nigga, I'm a young fly nigga. Like when I was coming up, I was a young playboy type of dude, pretty boy type of dude. I didn't have a lot of money, but I was like, I had the swagger, the look, I had it. So when I was younger, I gravitated to a Dipset because they were kind of fly like me. So I kind of gravitated to them, not realizing that was some feminine agenda. Pink. Everything Cameron did was wear pink, 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 pink. He's a fucking pussy. Pink like the inside of a pussy. Excuse my language, ladies, but I'm keeping it real. If a man is wearing pink, 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 he's the inside of a fucking pink for the inside of a pussy. That's what pink stands for. And this right here I got on is an orange shirt. It's a Kool-Aid shirt. Orange. Ain't no pink. I don't play that shit. I got sons. I don't want my sons to think pretty and pink. No, pink is for girls. Pink is a nice, beautiful color on a female. A pink is nice color on a female's lips. A man's lips better not be pink. If you a man and you got pink lips, you're a punk. I ain't even gonna lie to you. A man's lips not supposed to be. I don't trust no man with pink lips. I don't trust no man. Yeah, Killer Cam's a pink punk, and I'm not disrespecting him because maybe he watches my channel. Hopefully one day he will. But Cameron's he pushed the pink punk feminine agenda. Jim Jones, Cameron, all of them. They pushed the feminine agenda on us. They did. They were one of the first niggas doing that shit for the young men. Looking back at it, because I was a dumb, young dumbass when I was little, and my parents weren't swagged up enough. My daddy used to tell us not to listen to that music. He'd be like, that's that negative Negro noise. Y'all listen to that NNN, negative Negro noise. That's what my daddy used to call the music back in the day. Because he knew, he was trying to tell us. But you young and dumb, you don't listen. You know, killer gang, killer gang, killer gang, killer gang, killer gang, killer gang. You know, oh, for furlough, fits up, like niggas thought that shit was the shit. Killer, you know what I mean? Niggas thought that was the shit. Nigga was pretty and pink like a pussy, trying to get men to be feminine. Jim Jones, pussy, girl hairstyles, barrettes, girl hairstyles. One of the first niggas wearing girl hairstyles. This shit was crazy thinking back at it. Now looking back. And all the pussy niggas, what they do? Start wearing barrettes. Ooh, they blended the lines. Ooh, they blurred the lines real good for Satan. Satan is so happy with them. That's why Satan gave Mace and Cameron a job. And it ain't just a job. It's a podcast on YouTube. You know why? Because motherfuckers like Big Betty is making a name for himself out of nowhere. Who is this motherfucker Big Betty making a name for himself out of nowhere? I didn't give him fame. I didn't give Big Betty no name. That was Satan. I didn't give Big Betty the fame. This was Satan saying, who is this Big Betty? I didn't give him any fame. I didn't tell him he could make it this far. Somebody go blah, 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 blah. And that's why the trolls come in every night. Yeah, this and that, this and that. And you see how I even converted a troll over tonight. Converted a whole troll. You ain't gonna come over here with that bullshit, bro, because you're at the truth. You're at the spot. This is it. It don't get no bigger or better than this. It don't. It don't. Ain't no channels where nobody really, like, it's channels where people have good information, like how to cook, how to garden. You know, it's good channels like that on YouTube. It's a bunch of channels like that on YouTube for good information and shit, information channels and shit. But as far as like, ain't nobody on YouTube putting this shit all together and wrapping it all up like me. Not even my favorites can do what I do. Not even my favorites can do what I do. And I have a lot of YouTube favorites. And I'm telling you, they're not even fucking with me. They're not fucking with me. You know why? Because everybody's too ego fucking testicle. Niggas is getting bread and the bread fucked up their head. You see, when the reason why God or the devil, I don't know who do it. Well, I know the devil keeps taking my money away, the monetization away. We know it's the devil. Even though the devil keeps taking my money away from my channel and has robbed me of thousands of dollars, I'm still coming and showing and proving in the most purest way to where I can't really get detected by the devil, or I can't get affected by the devil, because he sees what I'm doing very loud and clear. But he knows, like, damn, this nigga really ain't crashing out. He ain't saying the wrong shit. He ain't said nothing that really ain't what it is. Damn. Because so right now, if I get attacked by the devil, it's gonna be a direct attack, and I can defend myself. So I'm ready for a defense attack. I'm ready for that. I'm ready for self-defense. I was born for that. So now they have to do it differently. Now they keep sending in the Camerons and Maces. They keep sending in the Charleston Whites. They keep sending in the what's that bitch? What's that broad on Real Life Street Stars who's talking about P. Diddy and all these motherfuckers, got all these people naming her motherfucking mouth. What's that lady's name? The black lady, Andrea Wright, Jaguar Wright. Trash. And I'm not disrespecting her, but she's trash. She's a government agent, and you could purely tell she's coming in to spin narratives to take people out and take people out the game. She was on Piers Morgan the other day talking about P. Diddy. These devils want P. Diddy so bad. They want to break down the black man so fucking bad. But what about goddamn all those 200-some people on the Epstein target list? Shut up. Leave our fucking devils alone and get y'all's devils first. Get y'all's devils first. Because y'all's devils are the ones showing our devils how to be devils. Matter of fact, we don't got devils. We got little demons. In the black culture, it's a bunch of demons. Low-level initiative demons. They're not top demons. We ain't black culture don't have many top demons. Because we were taught how to do that shit by y'all top demons, the real demons. So stop goddamn doing the low-level black demons like that when you're the damn top Satan. You're the top boss. Get your people. Clean your house up too, Mr. Satan. And stop doing the black man like that. But this is why I also tell y'all, black people, if you sell out, you deserve it. If you dance with the devil, you deserve it. How the fuck are these niggas dancing with the devil thinking that Satan ain't gonna burn them? Satan is on fire, baby. Satan is on fire. You think you're gonna get away from the flames of Satan? When you signed your life over to him, when you gave your allegiance to him, do you think your life ain't gonna get taken by him? You think you ain't gonna get rallied up by him? These motherfuckers like Diddy deserve everything they got coming, but so does Joe Biden. Ain't nobody said nothing about Joe Biden and all them little kids. Oh, y'all don't forget. Oh, you forget about Pizzagate. Nah. Big Betty don't forget shit. I was one of the first people exposing Pizzagate online. Because I read it from a CIA. I read it from the CIA files. The FBI and CIA had a whole breakdown on what it meant. Boy, girl, pizza, all that shit. Pepperoni. Donut, strawberry donut, all that shit. These motherfuckers are sick, demented kid suckers. Yeah, you can drop your kids off at the motherfucking Boy Scouts for 2 weeks. Yeah, you can leave your child with Scoutmaster Peter. Scoutmaster Peter, Scoutmaster Pecker. Scoutmaster Pecker's been a good scouting leader for 50 years. You goddamn right he has. Scoutmaster Pecker. Y'all are fucking insane. Do anything to have a free time away from your child. You do anything. Yo, this shit is fucked up. It's fucked up. Niggas will do anything but take care of their motherfucking responsibilities. Anything. Niggas will do anything but what they supposed to do. I know they be mad at me. They be so mad at me, y'all. Motherfucker be so mad at me for telling the truth. Yep. 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 Shamelessly Voracious said the reason headlines switch so fast is to cause shock after shock, so people are mentally and emotionally overwhelmed and can't remember. Exactly. That's the reason why social media is these 1 minute flick flash videos. I told my son the other day, I said, stop watching motherfucking shorts on YouTube. Stop watching shorts. What's up, Hui Chen? Salute to you. Where you tuning in from, you Hui Chen? Tell me where you from. Where you from? Your name sounds Asian. You sound like you coming in from Asian country. Where you from? Shout yourself out. I want to know where my viewers is at. I want to know where my people at, man. China, exactly. I already knew. I'm worldwide with it. Thank you so much, Hui Chen. I already knew you was coming from China. Thank you so much. That's why I speak the way I speak, so everybody can fully understand me. Yo, this is bigger than what y'all think. It's bigger than what everybody thinks. This is way bigger than people think. And I'm so appreciative and thankful that I can be perceived and received from anybody, let alone people from all around the world. So salute to Hui Chen from China. Salute to Kwao. Salute to Antoine. Salute to Shamelessly V. Salute to all my people in here. Salute to Zigzag. Salute to motherfucking Take Heed. You know what I mean? Salute to all my people. Salute to the haters. Salute to the trolls. You feel what I'm saying? What's worldwide? We're not in here on no bull crap. I'm not gonna waste my voice. So let me show y'all what's going on. Let me show you what's going on. So right now, let me play it. They're saying, let me just play it. Let's play it. Let me show y'all what's going on around the world, man.
Sure. Whether that's an axis or an alliance, but they work, certainly there's symptoms, signs that they're working together.
Do we have a real close ally in Prime Minister Netanyahu?
I think, with all due respect, the better question is, do we have an important alliance between the American people and the Israeli people? And the answer to that question is yes.
And you can see Israel surrounded by enemies. They continue an offensive in Gaza.
Look, did you hear what she said? She said, it's America and Israel. And what's this buddy say on the news? Israel is surrounded by enemies. What are they saying to Israel? They don't want Israel to get no more weapons because Israel been attacking. Israel been bombing the shit out of Iran and Lebanon and them. He been bombing the shit out of them. So they literally, what's good, Sage from the 6? So literally, they don't want them, they don't want you to know that they're literally outnumbered and outmanned. And I don't know if they're outgunned. I don't know about that, but they're outmanned. And they don't want you to know that because they're literally about to, America's over there bombing shit right now. American soldiers were bombing shit yesterday during the war. I seen videos of American soldiers bombing targets. So we're over there literally attacking shit, striking shit. Our soldiers are striking. And guess what that's going to do? That's going to enrage the people that they moved all around here, in here, and all around the world from over here. So that's going to enrage the cells, the sleeper cells the spiritual religious sleeper cells that they have in place in America. So then they'll start striking here, and then it'll be all out. Nobody knows what's going on because sleeper cells are just popping up and doing shit. Come on, man. What happened when Germany was surrounded? Put me on game. What's good, man? I heard Iran tested a nuke a couple of days ago. Exactly. Caused the fourth. Exactly. Listen, I'm showing it. Look, let me show you what's going on.
Dealing
Look.
with the rebels lobbing missiles as well.
Let's go.
As much as things have changed, a lot remains the same. The question, this country right here, Saudi Arabia, will all of this Iranian agitation eventually push them back into a relationship with Israel? Some people contend that could be possible. But after this last year, I wouldn't bet that we know what's going to happen next.
Don't.
As President Biden said, just don't.
Exactly. One word. Pretty straightforward.
What is your message to Hezbollah and its backer, Iran? Don't. Don't come across the border. Don't escalate this war. That's right.
And I'm not isolating Washington only. I'm talking about Europe as well. If you are focused yet again on whether or not we can appease this regime and cut a deal with them and negotiate with them, and in a way expect a behavior
Hey, yeah,
change
listen.
with this regime.
Let me speak. Let me speak about that. Let me speak about that Holocaust real quick. Somebody donate to the channel, man. Somebody donate to the channel, man, because let me say this. Let me speak on something about that Holocaust. Hey, Cash App, $ Big Baddy. Somebody hit the channel, man, because look. Did y'all know that Adolf Hitler was on the cover of Time magazine as the man of the year before all that shit happened? America called Adolf Hitler the man of the year, and he was on the cover of Time magazine back in the day before all that shit happened. He was the first Osama bin Laden. Because we know our government trained Osama bin Laden and most of those people before they did what they did. Now, they might not have trained them to attack us. Now, let me get clear. Let me be clear. Our government might not have trained them to attack us, but they used the knowledge and the information that our government gave them to attack us. Let's be very, very clear when I speak. I don't want to, and I love my life and I don't commit suicide. So look, these motherfuckers trained bin Laden and they also trained Adolf Hitler. The ships, the trains, let's keep it a buck. Who owned the trains that Adolf Hitler was gassing people on? Those were American trains. Who owned the trains that those people were gassed in? Who owned the tracks on the train tracks that those people were gassed in? Oh, are you thinking with me now? Are you walking with me? Who owned the tracks? Who owned the trains? Follow the money and you'll see it was all a death trap. Why do you think our government kisses their ass so much? Why do you think our government kisses their ass so much? We got Israel so far up our ass, we could smell it. We could taste it in our mouth. Why do you think that is? Because what they did to those people, they owe them because they were involved, and they owe them, and they're indebted to that sin, and they got to repay that sin and repay that forever. They just used Adolf Hitler as the face of what the plans of the man who owns the train. They just used Osama bin Laden as the face of the man who owns the building, the man who took the insurance policy out on the buildings right 3 weeks before they were attacked. The big bad wolf is what I call him. Hit the cash app. My life is definitely not what you think it is. Hit the cash app, $ Big Betty. And I don't do this for no fucking money. For that, I want Buddy to hit the goddamn cash app. What was Buddy's name? Buddy, Larry. Hit the motherfucking cash app, Larry. I don't want nobody else to hit. Well, anybody can, but Larry needs to hit it. Let me read your shamelessly V's, because I know you be talking that talk. I know you be talking that talk, girl. Let's not forget. Okay, boom. We know Holocaust. Okay, boom. They were also disarmed. Yeah, executed, taken. Exactly. Man, listen. Listen, before I read any more, because I read that comment, I didn't want to see it out loud, but yeah, listen. Did you not see the foothills of North Carolina get wiped out just now? A few days ago? Did you not see what they're talking about in Asheville, North Carolina? Did you not see the Swanee town and the other towns in North Carolina that got erased? Are these the people who, mountain people of North Carolina, who would fight with their rifles? Are these the people, mountain people of North Carolina, who would stand up for their country? So if you can't beat them, send in the big bad wolf. Blame it on climate change. Good God Almighty. And it's all alleged. Oh my God. I'm talking too deep. Y'all, $ Cash App Big Betty, man. I'm too deep right now, for real. I'm not supposed to know this stuff. You know why I know it though? It's all public information. If you read documents and you pay attention to laws, pay attention to things happening, pay attention to shit passing. You know? Appreciate you, Antoine. Appreciate you. I'm about to sign off too, bro. I'm out of here too. I ain't gonna cap. I appreciate y'all because I don't want to say nothing wrong. Let me show y'all what's going on in Lebanon one more time though, man. Let me show y'all what's going on right now before I dip. Thank y'all so much for being here.
The Middle East, where Israel conducted its heaviest strikes on Hezbollah targets in Beirut, Lebanon, since the start of the conflict. Israel's escalation in Gaza and Lebanon come amid rising fears of Iran being drawn into an all-out regional war.
The fuck is that? You know what I mean? The fuck is that? It looks like a damn nuke to me.
When calling for a ceasefire, as we did for Gaza and as we did for Lebanon last week, we make sure we don't call for a ceasefire while continuing to send weapons for the war. And I think it's simply about being consistent.
Damn! Not normal.
In Beirut goes on.
Come on now.
Giant flames leapt into the night sky over the city's southern suburbs.
Come on now. Come on now.
There was was quite an explosion which just rocked Beirut. Here it is here. You take the audio as well. So the building had been on fire for the best part of the last hour.
Oh, so the building was on fire for an hour? Hold up. What happened in 9/11? Hold up. What happened in 9/11? Building was on fire for about an hour, right? Then that motherfucker said, boom! Right? Okay. Are we here? Are we here? Come on now. Are y'all fucking with me? If I'm fucking with y'all. Maybe I'm saying too much, but I ain't said nothing wrong. Maybe I'm saying too much, but I ain't said nothing wrong. Fuck. These motherfuckers, bro. This shit is common knowledge. News. Public information. It's just most people don't know how to see. They don't know how to think. Because they only can see life. See, they don't have the glasses. When you put these glasses on right here, these they live glasses, you can't see nothing but the truth. Listen. When these motherfuckers making, look, when they're making movies like this, what do you think they're trying to tell you? I just bought this movie. What do you think they're trying to tell you? This movie had bombs and shit going on in DC. They were blowing buildings. Man, houses were blown up. Man, what the fuck do you think they're trying to tell you? Man, I can't believe this, man. That's why I said, what will it take to wake us up, man? At this point, people are just waiting for their blast, you know? Sad thing is, nobody deserves none of that. Nobody deserves. Those people in there, over there who got that blast, they didn't deserve that. There's nothing on this earth that deserves a blast that's going to vaporize your opponent to where he won't even know it came. What lesson did you teach other than causing terror, chaos, and agony? What lesson did you teach when you blow your opponent up where he don't remember or realize that it happened? You didn't teach no fucking lesson. You're just chaos. It's just chaos. It's just satanic chaos. And everybody like, the war. Pray for Lebanon. Pray for Israel. No. Stop the bullshit. I love y'all, man. I don't get it. I don't think y'all get it, man. Any questions, man? Anybody got any last comments? Any last comments? Because I'm about to be out of here, man. People don't even see it coming, man. Just going to keep on going to work and doing what you got to do till boom. And at that point, you'll be taking a loss and everybody else will continue going. We're so numb in this society, people are continually going while people are getting boomed. People in our communities are so conditioned to watching death. The young men are so conditioned to killing each other, man. Oh my God. Or you pull up at the gas station and a young nigga look at you like, bro, you on that shit? You on that shit? I'm like, nah, I ain't on that shit, bro. I'm straight, bro. You on that shit, my nigga? Clutch it, nigga. Let a nigga say something. Man, are we in Revelation chapter 20? I don't know exactly what chapter 20 is, but I know for a fact their Bible is their script for their book, for their plan. Do you not hear me? That's why they call them scriptures. They're scripts. It's a movie. It is a script. They are sticking to the script. They're sticking to the scriptures. And they're going according to their plans. And their plan was to run this world amok, lead people to destruction, and when it gets too bad, destroy them all over and start all over again. What the fuck? Are y'all serious? Is that the life you want to live? To where you're living in a life to where you're bowing down to some omniscient. Now, listen, I do respect God. Listen to me. I don't believe in God. I know God is real. And I'm talking about the divine creator. I don't care what I call him. It don't matter what you call him. I know the divine creator is real. Because I've been with him he's been with me the whole time, the whole way through. So I know he's real. It's real. I know God is real. I know the divine creator is real. But let me say something. I don't know, man. You can go against the goddamn grain, man. You know, how many times you think this lead's been played, keep repeating it, seems. Look, let me show y'all. Let me show you this. Look. Let me show y'all what's going on. The sixth mass extinction. Listen. The sixth mass extinction. Look, we're in the sixth mass extinction that the earth has seen. Listen to listen to this. This is how evil these people are. The sixth mass extinction refers to the current period of rapid species decline on Earth, largely driven by human activities like habitat destruction, climate change, and exploitation. AI is telling you what the fuck is going on. See, AI, if you know what to ask AI, he'll tell you what the fuck is going on. Listen to what AI just said. They've done this 6 times. They've done this 5 times, y'all. We're living in the 6th one right now. They've done this 5 times. They did it to the dinosaurs. They did it to the Romans. They did it to the Egyptians. They did it to all the great civilizations. They did it to the Aquarian. What them niggas is? What Atlanteans? They did it to all the ancient Africans. This the 6th fucking time they've done it. It says the 6th mass extinction refers to the current period of rapid species decline on Earth, largely driven by human activities. Habitat destruction. What the fuck just happened in North Carolina? What the fuck just happened in North Carolina? What just happened in North Carolina? Habitat destruction. Habitat. See, these motherfuckers, AI didn't say the weather. AI didn't say a hurricane. AI didn't say a tropical storm. AI didn't say a tornado. AI said habitat destruction by human activities. Like habitat destruction. Human activities like habitat destruction. Bro, I don't think y'all understand how pivotal this shit is. Even AI knows what they're doing to us. What the fuck is it going to take to wake you up? Climate change, he put that in there too. And over-exploitation. Because the black people in Africa is getting exploited like a motherfucker and they're dropping dead like flies. The black people in the ghettos are getting over-exploited like a motherfucker and they're dropping dead like flies. They got death music in their ears, death in their cup, death in their gun, death in their, death all around them. And so they out there every day. Exploitation. Promote the demon, the top demon who's a murderer, promote him to the highest height. So all the little poor demons, wannabe demons, gonna look up to the other demon, the NBA Youngboy demon, and they're gonna look up to him and say, I want to be a young boy, NBA Youngboy demon. You stupid motherfucker. Now you sold your soul. Now you've done some shit you can't undo. Now you're going to hell just like NBA Youngboy. Oh my God, the cycle continues until you wake the fuck up. I love y'all. Good night. Good night. Hit that $, Cash Out Big Bad. Hit the fucking like button. Hit the share button. Share this with all your friends. Put this on all your social medias, man. Put this on all the social medias, man. Because I'm worldwide and these motherfuckers ain't giving me no credit. They're taking views away while I'm watching. They're taking this away. They're actually trying to control this shit. So share this to all your friends so we can go viral. Help me go viral. Even though I'm already viral, so I'm not looking for fame, but I'm needing this message to get out far and wide. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate y'all. Big homie, Big Bad.